The call of Jesus came to Sisters of Charity of Mangalore province to go to Bijapur, one of the poorest and neglected district of Karnataka, to incarnate themselves as missionaries to share compassionate love of God with the needy. On the request of the mission superior late Father Claude D'Souza and Bishop Bernard Morris, the former Bishop of Belgium, Sister Apolline Moniz, provincial superior of the time, consented to send three zealous sisters, Sister Claudia Pinto, Sister Benedicta Barreto, and Sister Lily de Almeida on 1st September 1997 to be a Christian presence among the people. After having studied the situation of Bijapur district, the sisters, in consultation with the Jesuit fathers, chose Basavana Bhagyawadi, a most backward taluk. At the beginning, the sisters resided in a rented house and went around knowing and learning the culture, custom, and tradition of the people and their life situation. The life was very hard for the sisters as the people were suspicious about conversion. Sister Fatima de Silva, Sister Cynthia Cardoza, and Sister Justin de Silva, with the intention of upholding the human dignity of the poor and neglected, continued to be friendly and good with the people who were strangers to them. Special attention was paid to the Maragamas and Gollas, who were the least of the society. Coaching classes were given and many of them were admitted to the formal school. On 2nd January 2000, the community of Sneha Sadan was canonically erected and late Sister Claudia Pinto was appointed as the first superior of the convent. With the help of the local people, sisters purchased a barren land in Kankal, a very interior village 15 kilometers from Basavana Bhagyawadi. On 29th March 2001, late Reverend Father Claude D'Souza S.J., then the mission superior, blessed and inaugurated the new convent building called Sneha Sadan. Children's Home was started in 2002, bearing with 9 poor children. Very next year, the number of children increased, having perceived the need of education. Kannada medium school was started in 2002. Meanwhile, Rotary Donworth, Germany, in collaboration with the Rotarians of Bijapur, came to our assistance in construction of school building and children's home for the backward classes children and the migrant families. With the interest of reaching out to the young girls after the earnest desire of our founders, Saint Bartholomew Capitanio, the sisters decided to open a Grahini and tailoring center. The girls were given training in stitching, tailoring and handcraft, by which they could earn their livelihood. It took its shape as Grahini School on 4th October 2004. Through the initiative and hard work of Sister Sarita D'Souza. Then Sister Fiorella took the responsibility for 9 years. In 2014, Sister Vijaya Joseph took charge of the center and added embroidery unit. In 2016, English Higher Primary School was started, and in 2019, English Medium High School was started and Sister Elizabeth Kuriakos was appointed as the first headmistress of English Medium School. In 2022, we have introduced LKG. The sisters were invited to render their service in a school run by JC Club in Mudde, Bihar. Two sisters from Kankal were sent to teach. On 21st November 2004, this became the offshoot of the Sneha Southern Kankal. Pleased with the service of the sisters in these two places, a local doctor from Talikoti, Mr. Anand Bhatt, requested the sisters to take charge of the 30 years old English medium school started by his father. In 2009, there was continuous rainfall and many houses were collapsed in several villages. A survey was made by the social work team under the leadership of Sister Beena and with the help of the Diocese of Gulbarga, Caritas India. 25 houses were constructed in a Bialal village about 5 kilometers from Kankal. We are really grateful to the Bishop of Gulbarga, Most Reverend Dr. Robert Miranda, Jesuit Fathers of Bijapur Mission, Priest of Talikote Mission for their spiritual, material and financial support. At present, there are 11 sisters rendering services in the school's children's home, Grahini and embroidery unit as well as social welfare center. There are 170 children in the children's home, 355 in the school and 35 in the Grahini and embroidery center. In collaboration with the Jesuits, the Pragati Social Welfare Trust, sisters carry out the services towards the needy, especially empowerment of women through 45 self-help groups in 21 villages, 243 Devadasi women in 16 villages, 116 Asha Kiran children, 9 groups, 180 Bala Kiran children, 60 HIV infected support group members, 75 youth, 1,500 households, 30 Lokmanch leaders in 2 panchayats and 7 villages. In spite of many hurdles, challenges and difficulties, the mission is growing and making noticeable contribution to the society for the past 25 years. May this plant, Sneha Southern, grow stronger, bring forth fruits of love, joy and compassion, and give shelter to those who, especially the last, the least and the lost in the society.